So here's an interesting thing. I was just doing my shit like I always do, and I got a weird email from Redbubble. I mean, I hadn't been on there in almost a few years, and I was like, okay, probably made a sale or something. And I start to look more into it, and I was like, I was reading it, and there was an interesting part of the email. So apparently, I had violated someone's rights, which is stupid, but I didn't really care because I was like, okay, whatever. Someone was probably like pissy and throwing a fit, like they always do, because people are fucking stupid, and yeah. So I was like, okay, that's normal. And I started to look further into like what the art was and who had filed the complaint. And here's the weird thing. It was from Hasbro Incorporated. I was like, oh, all right, interesting. So I got another email, exactly the same style, reported by Hasbro. I'm like, okay, so I guess they're going after everyone. And I don't know what Hasbro's deal is, but so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a little more research into this, make a video about it. So I looked into I went on the Redbubble and I was looking at I looked up My Little Pony because that's what I was technically under, and I was looking and there's still people out there. So I was like, is Hasbro going after certain people or are they gonna go after everyone? That's yet to be seen because I have only gotten two, but um, they were like in 5 minutes of each other. I was like, all right, interesting. I mean, I really don't care anymore because I'm not really on there. And I was like, is Hasbro going through some tough troubles? Because they've been very lenient about the whole copyright thing. Like very very lenient. Everyone's been doing this for years and no one's gotten in trouble for it. But now, being that I think they're starting to take down people, I think they're starting to go through some financial troubles. Because I was looking, I decided to look it up on YouTube, see if anyone else was doing something on it, but I had found that Hasbro was going through some financial trouble because of Star Wars. I was like, all right, interesting. So my theory is they're not making money off like My Little Pony, uh, the franchise anymore, like Transformers. So they're coming after us, the people who made like that stuff, and um, they're going after us because they're not making money. And I mean, I've always respected Hasbro. They're one of my favorite toy companies. And I was like, okay, it's nothing to get worked up about. I haven't been on there, but I have a feeling that if you have that type of stuff on there, and it's like, it's like you can tell what company it came from. Like how you can tell that it's like Rainbow Dash, Vinyl Scratch, uh, like Twilight, any of the big characters or official characters, they might come after you for it because of financial trouble and yeah, because I'm not taking this selfishly or anything. I was curious about it and I was like, why is Hasbro going after us? Because yeah, it's weird because it came right out of the blue. I didn't expect it, and it was literally from Hasbro Inc. I was like, there's something going on. Either Redbubble's not making money anymore and letting Hasbro copyright strike us, or but that wouldn't make sense because Hasbro makes money off of what we sell. So I don't know what's going on. I'll keep you updated and everything like that. So yeah, I'm just confused. If you have any theories or ideas, let me know in the comment section. Thank you for listening, and I hope you don't get the same fate that I did.